to talking about the beautiful New Zealand today. Situated about 2,000 kilometers off the southwest of Australia in the Thomas Sea. It consists of two amazing islands, North Island and South Island. There are also a few smaller islands. The two main islands are separated by the Cook Strait and has a war agreement with Motherland Heights, Rifle and many hours of sanctuary, while the far north has subtropical weather during summer. Alpine areas island south can reach the drinks in winter. Most of the country is close to the coast, which means that the temperatures are mild.
What about wildlife? Not very varied, but has unique animals in the world like the kiwi. The possum is one of the mammals that live in New Zealand, and they were introduced by the Polynesians. They reproduce very quickly and have no predators. They cause a big plague at the time. The tautara is an animal that you can only find in New Zealand. It's a reptile whose descendants come from 225 million years ago.
Important landscape of New Zealand. Auckland. This city is usually the first place that the tourists visit. Other things that tourists usually do are visit Bay of Islands and maritime adventures with dolphins. Whangarei, the biggest city of the North Island. It's an ideal place for yachting destination and to visit their waterfalls. The Coromandel Peninsula on the North Island of New Zealand extends 85 kilometers north from the western end of the Bay of Plenty, forming a natural barrier to protect the Hauraki Gulf and the Firth of Thames in the west from the Pacific Ocean to the east. At its broadest point, it is 40 kilometers wide. Almost the entire population lies on the narrow strips along the Hauraki Gulf and the Bay of Plenty coasts.
New Zealand food. Food in New Zealand. New Zealand cuisine. New Zealand's cuisine has been described as Pacific Rim, drawing inspiration from Europe, Asia, and Polynesia. This blend of influences has created a mouth-watering range and flavors and food in cafes and restaurants nationwide. For dishes that have a distinctly New Zealand style, there's lamb, pork, and cerveza venison, salmon, crayfish, lobster, but others white-bait, pout, abalone, mussel, scallop, pipis and totuas, but are type of New Zealand shellfish, kumara, sweet potatoes.
Maoris generally dress like the other New Zealanders, but still wear their traditional costumes for special occasions. The most distinctive feature of this costume is the striped French skirt woven from flax that is worn by both men and women. Women wear them over brightly colored dresses. Over their dresses, the women may also wear long white capes decorated with black fringes.
Let's talk about the beautiful flag. The flag of New Zealand is defaced blue ensigns with the Union flag in the center, and 4 red stars with further to the right. The stars painting represent the asterisks with the installation of crows, the Southern Cross.
New Zealand traditional Maori Cave festivals. Maori Cave food festivals are popular in New Zealand for international tourists and curious alike as they showcase the best of local food and culture. For centuries, Maori, the indigenous people of New Zealand, have had a great love and respect for the fertile land of their ancestors, believing that the earth is a giver of all life as from the soil comes food.